Hey guys! I'm just gonna make sure that everything is working on the channel. So yeah. Just making sure that everything's working. Hey guys! I'm just gonna make sure that everything is working on the channel. So yeah. Just making sure that everything's working. Hey guys! I'm just gonna make sure that everything is working on the channel. Okay, so now that I know that it is working over here, I will start with the Create a Sim demo, shall we? So if you guys want, you can talk into the oh my god, I'm losing my mind, into the chat window over here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start off with creating a girl sim. I don't know what we should name her. I don't know. Let's start by doing some stuff. I want to strip her of like everything. So let's just.
Create a guitar.
There we go.
A charisma.
A fresh face. Okay, so first let's pick a skin tone. I like the peachy kind of skin tone. I like this one. Hair color. Let's pick a nice. I want to do like. I haven't done a blue-haired sim yet, or a green-haired sim, so I actually really like this blue. Or we could do a purple. Ooh, I like this. No, I don't. I don't know. Let's do blue. Okay, so we are going to do that, and head shape. No, I would like eyebrows, hair. Where do I go for eyebrows again? Face? Details. I always forget where eyebrows are. So there is the hairstyles, and then eyebrows. There we go. I like these ones. These ones are nice. So we're going to move her. Actually, I want to change her eye color. Let's change it to. Yeah, let's do that. Blue. I would love her eyes. Okay, so let's bring her eyebrows down a bit. Let's make her face a little bit more sunken in, or not sunken in. I don't know. Okay. So let's move her eyes around. We can move her nose up. We can move her lips up. There we go, that looks good. Oh, different eyes have different eyelashes. I just noticed this. That's actually really neat. There we go, so we'll give her these eyes. We'll make her face a little bit less round and more pointed. Here, we can move this down a bit, this down a bit, and her eyes down a bit. There we go. Okay, so let's put her jaw up. Or her jaw down, I guess. I don't know. Push this in. Pull this out. I have no idea. Okay, I just need to hop onto Twitter really quick and share that I am actually doing this right now. So Twitter. Come join. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to pull out her chin, and I'm going to pull out her lips a little bit more. We're going to make her less of a duck face kind of thing. I don't like the lips. Okay, let's just... Oh, that's why. The lips were too close to the thingy. So I'm gonna make her face a little bit larger, or no? I don't know. Okay, here. Make her cheeks really thin. This out, make them thin. Make this down. We can make, I don't know what we can make this. Do that. Her lips, let's make her lips something like this. Let's move her lips down. Let's move her chin out. Let's go in and give her a little bit of a smile. Turn this way. Turn this way. And then, here, let's bring up her. Okay, let's change her nose a bit. I want to give her, like, maybe a wide. A small little nose with maybe a little bit up here. Bring it down a bit. Okay, I'm gonna make her neck a little bit thicker that way, and then a little bit thicker or thinner this way. She looks really good though. I like the way she's looking. Here, let's do skin. Nope. Nope. Oh, Gamer Girl, I got chosen to do one of the demos. So, yeah, that's why I have it. Here, let's do her skin tone. I think I might change it to blue. Because, I don't know. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that she should be blue? She kind of looks really cool like this. Okay, I'm gonna make her cheeks a little bit more out, and then a little bit out. She kind of looks genie-ish. Ooh, I really like her eyebrows like that. Her ears will make it a little bit smaller. Okay, we gotta pick a new hair. Okay. Yeah, this is a demo for The Sims 4. I'm uploading a video on YouTube right now that will cover more of it and show everything about it. So, I don't know, you guys can go there and look at it after it's up. I can give you guys the link if you guys want. I really like this hair on Sims for some reason. I don't know why. But I'll give her this hair. I wish you could shave this part. That'd be cool. Okay, so we are going to give her a styled look. Okay, well anyways, let's change the color of this top to blue. The bottom color to a baby blue. The shoes to a... They're already the blue they can be. The demo is going to be available to everybody on August 12th. So, and they're also, they keep, what is the word? They keep releasing demos to people. So if you get an email from EA saying that, like, you're able to play the demo or whatever, or you will have... This is a, it's Game Player 10. It is a demo that EA is releasing right now to a few of its fans to see how the gallery where you can upload can take, like, I don't know how to say this. Basically, they're seeing how many people can be playing The Sims and be uploading to the gallery, which is where you can upload your Sims without it crashing. So they keep adding more people over the like upcoming days and stuff. I know that like a few of my friends have it. I have it. And this morning alone, I think they let another 500 people have it or something like that. So I love this hat thing. It's so neat. Okay, so I really like these glasses. It reminds me of like old school, but I want to give her like this. And then let's do makeup. So makeup, let's do like, yeah, a dark purple. I actually really like the dark purple. Yeah, I love The Sims 2. Not The Sims 2, but I love The Sims. It's so much fun to play. It's interesting to play at certain times. I can't even see what it is happening to her. Okay. Here, let's get her different cheeks. I like this. Okay. So, I don't know. I kind of like her. She looks cool. I don't know. Let's randomize her names. What should be her name? I have no idea what I should name her. We can do... Let's do something. I don't know what to name her. What should I name her, guys? What should I name her? Yeah, I can do her boyfriend too. But for now, we can do what I'm doing her. I'll do a green version, a green sim for her boyfriend. That would actually be pretty neat to see the genetics of that. Okay, so I don't know, let's make her not athletic. Let's make her nature lover, freelance botanist. She's cheerful. She's romantic. And she loves the outdoors. Okay. That looks actually really neat. So there we go. So we can make a new sim.
Chobe,
And this is the
glory.
Oh, he has a unibrow. That's attractive. Let's separate his eyebrows for a second first, before we start anything. Okay, let's give him a preset face, because it's hard to go off of like the angry faces. I didn't know you could have a dimpled chin. How do you make your Sims have a dimpled chin? Do you have to... What do you have to do to it? Or is that... Oh! You can select it here. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the skin tones are all here. Like, you can go through them. You can pick blue and green. Blue and green are in the demo, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I think I'm going to make this sim green because I want to see the green. So, oh, we removed his hair. Let's make it green. Green hair. I really like this hair on Sims. So let's do this. And then... There we go. And let's shrink his face a bit. Let's move his eyes a little bit. There. He looks so old. Okay, let's make his lips fuller. His nose smaller. Can make his eyes small or big. I'm gonna make them medium size because that looks really cool. Here, let's make his eyes a little bit bigger. Bring his eyebrows up a bit. No, he looks surprised all the time now. Make these a little bit bigger. Here, let's choose. Choose eyes. There we go, that's a good pair of eyes. Okay, so we can do this. Let's bring these up a bit. Bring this down a bit. Bring these up, bring this. There we go. Okay, so his nose, we need to make that a little bit smaller. Okay, now to the side, let's make his nose. It is the Sims 4 Exolan X Forever. It's the Sims 4 Create a Sim demo. It's EA is slowly releasing it to people. I think right now, let's see. So community, or let's see. There are 464 people online right now. Is what it is. So, oh, he looks actually really good. I'm happy with how he looks. Oh, okay. I will just call you Orlin then. Okay, there we go. You can raise and like lower his jaw and make it, you can push his jaw out a bit. He looks really good. Wow. I was not expecting this sim to look this good compared to how he looked before. Okay, here, let's change his eyebrows a bit. No, he looks angry with those. Well, we can change those. It's not hard. Okay. Is it? No. Yeah, he's green. You can also change here. I'll change the color really quick so you can see, but you can change like his skin tone to whatever. And he looks the same. It's just the skin tone's different. But I am making a green sim to go along with my blue sim here. So that's why we're doing that. Let's make his neck a little bit smaller. And let's pick out some clothes. So let's do a styled look because why not? I actually really like this style. I think it looks good on some Sims. I don't really like the hat on some Sims, but I don't know. It's kind of cool that a hat can go on, like the hats can go on any. Yeah, it is a very detailed character design system. I hope they add more detail to it just because I would really like if they could add maybe another thing for the nose, maybe something else for the mouth, and then also the jaw. I wish you could pick just one spot right here and like lift up or something like that, and it would just lift this part up so you could connect the jaw to like the hairline or something like that. But so far I don't know, he looks pretty good for literally maybe 5 minutes. Okay, so facial hair, there's a bunch of facial hair you can choose from. I actually really like this on him. But yeah, there's a bunch of facial hair, so that's really neat. Kind of looks like the Jolly Green Giant right now. I kind of like this. What is this one? This one's just like a slight little stubble. I don't know, I like that. Also, you can change his body type, so we can make him like really, really skinny. We can make him like very, very skinny, which I don't like doing because Orlin, you can get this by EA sends you an email saying that you have a new game and they would like you to test out their demo for you, or for them, and then it goes into your Origin account. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's shrink his shoulders a bit and let's move his arms in, move his chest in. I don't know, he kind of looks, okay, that's too skinny. Yeah, but it's, oh, I love this. Okay, this looks really cool. So, should his head be a little bit thicker or stay like that? Okay, let's shrink these a bit, and then let's change his shoes. His shoes don't look good. But we also need to change his pants and make them green. Where are these pants? Okay, so let's make green pants. Where's his shirt that he has on? It's up at the top, I know that. Oh, there's no green. Oh, I know, we can put him in this. This one? No, this one. Filter items. Ooh, there we go. We can filter based on this. That's actually really neat. So you can filter based on like green, blue, material, outfit category, and style. I kind of like that. Maybe this. There's a green version. That's the green version? Okay. That looks cool. Okay, let's go to pants and let's do the same thing. Filter, colors, green. Okay. That one looks good. Okay, and then shoes. Filter items, colors, green. Okay. Okay, so that he looks really, really good. Okay, so let's just shrink his everything. And this is what he'd look like if he was buff. So there's really, really buff. Oh, the reason I'm using green is because I chose like to only use green for him. And then for her, I only used blue. But like for the next sim that we create, I guess, we can just make him normal looking or her normal looking depending on what we get. So there he is. We need to pick a thing. So again, he's with nature, or not nature. Let's do love this time. He's a hopeful romantic. He's a snob. He's romantic. And he's self-assured. Let's see his style walk. Let's do the arrogant. Let's do the snooty walk. It's kind of funny. So there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're done with him. Let's just name him really quickly. So let's name him Charles Armstrong, I guess. And then her last name. We don't have a last name for her. Julia Brooks. That's good. Okay, so let's make a new sim. We're gonna make a new sim. So I guess we're making a girl. Again, so let's click her. Let's go to her style. I don't know, let's make, there, let's use this face as our base. We can't make the son of them because, you can't make the children. There's only young adult in the game so far. Okay, so, oh, you can turn the nose like this. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that. Okay, well, we're going to give her a decent nose. We're gonna have to shrink her nose. Can I pull it down more? No, she has a pig nose. Okay. Let's give her this nose. Okay. Eyebrows. Oh, he's Hulk's son. Okay. I get it. Okay. Let's make her lips a little bit thinner. Her eyes, we gotta make her eyes a little bit bigger. Or sorry, a little bit smaller. And let's shrink her face a bit. There we go. Okay, so John, let's bring her chin up. Okay, here, let's change her hair so I can actually see what I'm doing. Ooh, that actually looks really good. Okay, should I bring that up? Okay. Here we can make it like that. Pull her eye out a bit. Let's go into like really fine detail mode. Bring her eyebrows out. Bring that in. Bring her nose out. Bring that up. There we go. Her eyes, we want to, I don't know, make her like that. Bring her eyelids up. Go like this. I don't know, she's looking pretty good so far. Let's shrink her ears. Ooh. We can make her earlobes bigger. We're gonna... I could make Clary, yeah, okay, so the next time I'll make Clary. I actually love Clary. My favorite, like, character in that book is Magnus. So I think I might make him too. But I like him, Magnus, and Simon. Or Clary, Magnus, and Simon are my favorites. Jace is obviously up there, but whatever. I don't know. Jace kind of just pisses me off now. Ever since the movie came out, he pissed me off. I was like, no, that is not what Jace is supposed to look like. You are wrong, whoever you did. Whoever picked him. Okay, so eye color. Let's do, I don't know, like a hazel color. Her hair, let's do it like, let's do a light blonde. Like this is too blonde, and then this is nice. I like this blonde. Okay, her nose, let's change her nose up a bit. Let's make the tip a little bit smaller. Let's make it up. Oh, you can make it down, up. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, they kind of ruined it with the movie City of Bones. They ruined it. This looks like you? That's funny. Okay. So there we go. Well, if you put your hair in a bun, we can easily do that. Where's the one with the bun? This one right there. Hehehe. Okay. So I actually really like her. I think she looks really cool. I like what she's wearing. I think I'm just gonna leave her wearing this. But let's change her body type a bit. Let's make her hips. Let's bring her stomach out a bit. Let's make her butt a little bit bigger. Or smaller. I don't know. What looks better? Her butt looks good like that. Bring that in. There we go. And we'll make her shoes a little bit smaller. I'm gonna keep her like this just because I like the way she looks in this one. So I don't know. So let's get her creativity. She could let's get her best-selling author. She's a painter extraordinaire. She looks like a painter. Yeah, they should have used Alex Pettifer as Jace. I agree. So she needs to be creative, loves art, and she's also, let's do family oriented because I just love Sims who are family oriented. I don't know why, but she looks great. Let's change her last name. Let's name her Diana Ellis. I don't know. This is really cool. I know I keep making you. I'm sorry if it's weirding you out. Okay, so we're gonna make Clary from City of Bones. Okay. So first, let's remove the looks, the hat. Let's start by getting her skin. Now Clary's really pale. And she has freckles because she's a ginger, and all gingers have freckles. It's just impossible not to. Okay, and then let's make her hair red. And I don't know, her hair is normally, her hair was, in the books, was kind of like this, is what I pictured it. Actually, she had more orangey hair like that. So let's do that. Her nose, I want to change her nose to like, her eyes, I need to change her eyes. Oh my god, bug eyes. There we go, that's a little bit better. So her face, she had a really thin face, I remember. She had green eyes, if I'm not mistaken. Like, greenish. Alright, I'm gonna make this. Okay, let's shrink her eyes a bit. Let's bring this up. Sure, you can ask me a question. Go away. Or, not go away. Go ahead. You can ask me any questions you would like about the game. It looks pretty cool right now. Oh, it was reddish brown? Okay, so it was reddish brown, her hair. No, come on, stop. Okay, her hair. Oh, there we go. Here's a reddish brown. There we go. I'm gonna lift her eyes up. I don't know. I think she's too pale. That's what's making me angry. She's too pale. The demo, only character system or gaming to include. There's only the character system in the demo. So it's the Create a Sim demo. Oh, why does this say no? Yeah, done. Okay, so the only thing that's included in this is the Create a Sim. I really wanted to try this like a couple days ago when it first came out, but I didn't get a chance to the first couple days because I didn't get a key or whatever you call. Oh wow, you can make her face go really out. Let's see how that looks. Oh my. Okay, let's bring her head back. Okay. Her eyes were brown? Okay, well then I will change. I always thought she was green eyes. Wow, okay. That's crazy. You learn something new. I always pictured her with like, actually I want to shrink her eyes because they're too big. And then let's bring her eyes closer. Oh, light brown? Okay. Here, I'll see if there's a light brown. Yeah, there's a light brown. Okay. Change over here. Bring this. No, let's bring this. Let's do it right there. Almost gold. Okay, here, let's see. Is there a gold eye that we would like? No, there's no golden. I don't know if they're gonna like make any more colors or whatever for this. I have no idea. Okay, we can make her nose a little bit lower. Let's make her lips a little bit bigger. Her jaw, I would like to raise it. Okay. Let's make her jaw a little bit thicker. Down. Okay. No, she was good the way she was before. Oh, she has long eyelashes? Okay, well then I'm gonna have to do this. And shrink her eyes, and then move her eyes. Oh. There we go. Oh, she actually looks really good. Okay, so we're gonna go bring these up. Thinner. I like her like this. Okay, let's make her eyebrows a little bit more protruding, her nose a little bit like that. Like that. She's kind of always frowning, I guess. Like at the beginning she was. I don't know, she's a somewhat happy person. She's not really the happiest. Okay. Here, let's bring her lips up. Let's bring her chin up. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I played this all day yesterday, and it took me a while to get really into how the Sims are made in Sims 4. At first is really hard because you pull and like you're like, oh my god, what am I doing? But now I know what I'm doing, so it's kind of a lot easier to use. It's a really easy system to pick up. It's hard at first, I'm not gonna lie. I had like trouble with it. It wasn't good at all. I was making really ugly Sims, and now I'm making really nice ones, and I'm really happy with it. Okay. Hey, gamer girl, don't post any spoilers. You don't know if anybody's reading in the comments. I know, yeah. I know you want to talk about it, but we can't. I want to not spoil anything. I'm on the fifth book? I don't know. I'm still on the books. I've watched Divergent. I really want to watch it. Like, I cannot wait for it to come out on DVD or online. Like, I don't really care. It's okay, gamer girl. Just don't do it again. Just in case anybody's reading it. I just don't want to spoil it because it's such a good book series. But you don't want to ruin it for people that are in the middle of reading it, because that, I don't know, I would be angry. Oh, you could. Oh, I didn't even know this. Okay, sweet. Look, I just found out something new. You can rotate her eyes if you see. You learn something new every day. Every time you play. Okay, I think this looks really good as Clary, actually. I think she looks mighty fine, if I do say so myself. Let's give her some, like, I don't know, what color lipstick would Clary wear? I always saw her wearing, like, kind of a dark red, but it was either dark red or, like, dark purple, but these are too bright. I think she needs, like, a nude color. Not that nude. Oh god, black lips are in apparently. Oh, that one was really nice. I like this one. I think these lips look awesome on her. She has, I remember her wearing like a little bit of eyeliner, but not a lot. So I don't know if there's one that does a lot. Okay, apparently I'm on offline mode. That actually, I don't like the way this looks on her eyes. Let's give her like a brownish. Ooh, this looks really good. I'm really liking the way she's looking. It looks really nice. Okay, so her cheeks. She normally has flushed cheeks because of Jace, and I'm actually in love with the way she looks. I think she looks awesome. Now let's pick some Clary kind of wear for her. So normally I would say not green. We're not filtering by green. So let's remove all of her clothes, all of the accessories, all of the shoes. We're just going to remove it all so that way we can play around with her body a bit. So Clary was always really skinny. I remember that in the book. She was... Yeah, that's really cool that you're trying to draw her. I suck at drawing, so I just stick to sim making, and usually I use sims for, like, I don't know, story purposes. Yeah, socks and sandals. Okay, so let's make her boob bigger. Butt can be a little bit bigger. Can we make the butt wider? Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Okay. I don't know. This looks really cool. I think she looks really good. Okay, so now it's time to find her some clothes. So every day, not just t-shirts, full body. Okay, so I think I could see her wearing something like this. But she's very artistic too, so I could see her wearing something like this. But I like this one more, and I think she would wear like something kind of gray. And then I think she would wear, since she's living in New York and it's probably raining all the time and we're not doing green, we're doing whatever we would like. I think she would be wearing pants. But not these pants. I like these ones. I think she'd be wearing these. Okay, let's see. I actually really like that. Yeah, she's actually really skinny in the books. They say that she's like, her mom's always worried about her weight. So, this is kind of what she looks like. Anyways. Okay. And then shoes. I think she always wears flats, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna give her some dark blue flats. So that looks really good. I like it. So let's name her Clary. Oh, what's her last name again? What's her last name? Clary something. You have pants like that? That's awesome. Ah, I don't know what her last name is. Clary something. I forget. Frey. Frey. There we go. Frey. Frey. I knew it. I knew it. Well, unless you're in Canada, and unless you're in my bedroom right now, which I highly doubt, and if you are, please stop stalking me, then no, I am not stalking you. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, well, there she is. There's Clary. I will obviously save these guys, and then, here. Go to... Give me a second. I will get somewhere. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, so here, I'm gonna link you guys to my YouTube channel. That way you guys can find these guys after, because I'm going to be uploading all of these guys to my YouTube channel. So What just happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm still live. I can't see anything that you guys just said in the last, like, 5 seconds. Or, like, I don't know, the last minute. So, sorry for that. But here is a link to my YouTube channel. That way you guys can find, the download links for these guys when The Sims 4 is available, and you can play with them in your own game. So we're gonna add another sim, and I'm going to make Jace, because why not? Yeah, you want Jace, so we'll make Jace. Jace is he kind of has translucent skin, so I don't know. I'm gonna find out faces. So I really like this guy's face for some reason, but we already used that face for another sim to base off of. So we're gonna exit out of hair, exit out of that, exit out of this, exit. There we go. So first of all, he has no here, we'll make him like that. Okay, well, just make sure you subscribe to the channel, and that way you will be able to get like the updates. I will, when The Sims 4 comes out, I will definitely upload a video saying that you, like, showing you guys where you can download all of these guys. So yeah. Okay, so here, I'll rotate his eyebrows. His hair is like, his hair is kind of like a blonde. It's this blonde, yeah. You are? That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I'm making the Alex, no, I'm making, the Jace that I think Jace looks like, because, I don't know, I just didn't like the guy who they got to play Jace. He was not my favorite. I think that his hair was somewhat, like, no, his hair, I always pictured his hair being very, like, messy and floppy and kind of all over the place. Orlin, that's freaking awesome. I'm glad that you guys have been watching my videos. I don't know, I've been trying to, I don't know, I don't really like this hair on him. They don't have good messy hair. I would like messy hair, please. Messy, messy, messy. I'll just use this hair. Shrink it. Gamer girl, what do you mean no? Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you saying no towards? Okay, I'm gonna make his eyes. Orlin, I'm so sorry if any of these Sims look similar to your life. I don't know anybody from your life that I know of. So it's kind of funny. Okay, I need to change his eyebrows. He has like very stern eyebrows, but his eyebrows are a little bit darker. See, this is what which hair was it that you thought? What did the hair look like? Tell me which hair, and I will try to find it. Okay, I'm gonna shrink his face a bit. I'm gonna do this. I need to change his nose. God, his nose is awful. His eyes are also awful. No, I need to get big eyes. Big eyes. There we go. Oh, the hair that's on it? Okay, well, I'm using the hair. Anyways. Okay, so we are going to make his nose a little bit thinner. We're gonna move it up. No, up. There we go. So his lips, we're gonna make them a little bit thicker, except his bottom lip has to be thicker. What color was his eyes? His eyes were like a pale gray or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. My channel's name is Dylan Arcadia. So it's, here you go. There you go. There's a link right there. Oh, his eyes were gold? Okay. Well, here, I can't really do gold, so I'll do the brown again. I wish that they had like a golden brown, but they do not. So yeah, he doesn't have brown hair. He has like a blonde kind of hair. Ooh, his mouth is doing the wave. Okay, so his features are really, really prominent. I remember that in the book. He has very defined features. Except I don't want to make him so, like, he looks kind of less cheaped out. That's funny. I'm going to start saying that instead of creeped out. I'm just going to say cheaped because it sounds better. Okay, no, I'm going to make it right here. Okay, his eyes right here. I'm going to make his nose kind of... No. Okay, let's rotate his eyes. How do I get back to the rotating the eye thing? There we go. His eyes need to be a little bit more happier. He's happy because he finally found Clary. Yeah, his hair looks weird. I know, it looks really weird and it looks huge because EA does not know how to make hair like that. I don't know. If I was EA, I would have cut off like, here, I'll show you. I would have cut off maybe like this % of hair. It would look so much better. We can see if there's another hair that looks better on him. I don't understand this. Why is this? Looks like a unicorn kind of thing. I don't understand it. Could do this hair. We could do this hair. This hair kind of looks like Jace. I actually think this looks more like Jace than any other one. Wow, this looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna shrink his neck a bit. I'm gonna bring his chin up. Does he have a dimple in his chin or not? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. I'll shrink his eyes. Okay, shrink his nose, his bridge. His bridge isn't supposed to be. There we go. And that's fine. I don't like the eyelashes on him. It looks like he's wearing freaking mascara or something. There we go. I'll just edit his eyes a bit. Like that. Go up. Go up. Push that like that. He looks really tired in this one. Yeah, why does he look so tired with this eye? Ooh, that actually looks like his eyes. That's really neat. Maybe a little bit down. Rotate up. Bring these down a bit. Bring this in. Bring that out. Bring this forward. Are you talking about here? There's no dimples here? Because there is no dimple. There we go. What if you made Xenon and Charlene and the others? That would be so cool. Oh! I totally could! I didn't even think of that. I will totally make them after I'm done making these guys. I totally will. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Eben Willimanek. Eben Willam... Yeah. Wilmanic? Eben Wilmanic? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Tell me how to say it, because otherwise I'm just going to be butchering your name the entire time. And I don't like that. I want to be nice, not butcher your name. I think this looks really good. I think this looks like Jace. I would just shrink his lips a little bit more, and I would make his head a little bit like that. Maybe shrink it. No. His neck is where it's at. Okay, and then okay, so there we go. So he is really muscular. We know that from the books, but he's very skinny. So we're gonna make him skinny. Okay, Simon. Make Simon and sister. No, that's too skinny. Okay, so I'm gonna pick something that I think that he would look good in. Which one is it? I think this is something that he would wear, except for the glasses. The glasses are going away. And then we just gotta make his butt a little bit bigger. That's too big. And we'll make him a little bit thinner that way. And his arms a little bit thinner. Oh wait, what? Oh, I can make his chest like... Okay. That's cool. You can kind of like shape them. I don't know. I would pull this. Oh. Oh, okay. I know how to say your name now. Yes! Okay, there's now a butt slider. I have to make everybody's butt bigger. It just has to be done. Everybody needs to have voluptuous butts now. That is just how it happens now. Okay, so here, I'm going to change... Where is this? Where is the pants? Oh, right there. I'm going to change this color and style a bit. And then... There we go. So we made Jace and we made Clary. I actually love the look of Clary. I think this looks exactly like how I pictured Clary. Maybe a little bit... I don't know. Maybe a little bit more like Clary than Jace looks like him. But I don't know. I always saw Jace like this. And the way that I pictured Jace, this is how I saw him. So, I don't know. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to save these guys to my bin. Oh, I gotta give her stuff. Okay, so wait. She's artistic. I remember that. She's artsy, but she's creative. She's artistic. I remember she used to draw. She also draws ruins and whatever. So, she's good. She... she's an art lover. And she's also romantic. I don't know. She's kind of romantic. Okay, and then he... No, this is going to be Chase. Or, sorry, Jace. I always name... Whenever I talk about him, I call him Chase by accident. Jace. Oh my god, what is it? Stormborn or something? I forget what his last name is. Oh well, I'll just wait till you tell me what his last name is, because I'm losing it. So he's... No, no, he's athletic. He's... What does Gloomy do? Oh, that's sad. He's self-assured. He's a perfectionist. And he is ambitious, I guess? Wayland's, Jace Wayland. Okay, yeah, that's it. Wayland. Wayland. Okay, so here, let's save these guys to my bin. I don't know, so I'm gonna call this Livestream 1. Family, or I don't know, requests. So here, I want to change the picture to something else. There you go. Hey Christy, how are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna save those to my library, so I will upload those as soon as I can. And yeah, okay, so we are going to, I don't know. Yes, I would like to delete everybody, please. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we are going to randomize her. We're going to Okay, so first we're going to make, who did you say that we should make? Xenon? Xenon? Let's make Xenon. Because I actually really like Xenon. Xenon, Winter. Well, now she's Shire. So, I'm going to name her, yeah, I'm going to make Xenon Shire. Oh, you having a Mac? Yeah, right now they're only doing, I don't know. They're only doing PC for some reason, which is really annoying for people, I guess. Because, I don't know. I would be annoyed. If I had a Mac, I would totally be annoyed. I would be right there with you. So, I don't know. Charlene's creative, or not Charlene. Xenon is creative. She's kind of a geek. And she's, I don't know, I don't know, she's outgoing. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to change her skin color to green. Obviously, I wish there was a better green. We're going to change Xenon's eyes. Even though Xenon's eyes are black, whenever you look at her, her eyes are green. I'm going to do that, make her eyes... It's like alien eyes. Gotta make the eyes huge. If you go to my YouTube channel, it's a Let's Play that I'm doing. It's based on a bunch of generations. Yeah, it's... what is it? Okay, so if you go to my YouTube channel and you click on The Sims 3 Seasons Let's Play, or you go to any other Let's Play, Xenon is part of that family. She is generation 2 of the 10 generation family that I'm trying to get to, which I kind of love. I love that she is... There we go. Ooh, she can get evil. Evil Xenon. It seems a step backward. I remember how awesome it was The Sims 3 being launched for PC and Mac at the same time. If they announced later for Mac, I'm thinking parallels for my Mac. Yeah, I would get them too. Okay, I just have to answer a quick call, so I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, sorry about that. Can you guys hear me? I just turned off my mic and then turned it back on, so I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Oh my god! I'll be right back. I forgot I was cooking something. This is, see, Sims in real life. Hey guys, sorry about that. I accidentally burned whatever I was making. Yeah, so I accidentally burnt my... I accidentally was making hot dogs and I forgot about it because I started this and then... Oh my god, it was funny. Yeah. So, tip, do not leave food on the oven and do a live stream because you will forget. Well, I guess that's me. So, I don't know. I need to... Like this one? Yeah. What do you mean, GFX? Oh, hey, Liz. Yeah, I got my own. Liz was the one who let me use hers for a little bit, but now I'm using my own because I have my own, and it's awesome. And I'm just excited to be playing. You guys heard it all? Yeah, okay. Well, I was like, damn it, because the entire upstairs of my house is now smoke. So I hope nobody calls the fire department because there is no fire. And yeah, so that's kind of funny. Okay, so we need to get Xenon's hair right. So Xenon's hair was... What was Xenon's hair again? God, okay, I don't even know what Xenon... Actually, I have a surprise for you guys. Here, I will show you pictures. Where is it? I will do it really quick, so that way you guys can see it. But, preview. Okay. Okay, give me a second. The fire alarm's going off again. Wait, it just stopped. I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, graphic designs? Oh my god. Okay, my fire alarm's going off again. I'll be back in a second. So sorry, guys. Frig, that was just a big mess. Oh my god. Yeah, they aren't really, like, they aren't responsive, but, like, if you hover over something, they light up. Also, graphic designs. I'm actually a graphic designer. So, I don't need any new graphic designs, because I just updated my graphic designs on my channel. But, I'm waiting for one of my friends to do, some intro stuff for me. So, I don't know, I need to... Oh, right, I was working on the surprise for you guys for that. Okay, so give me a second. So, scene 5. File, add media file. Here we go. Pictures. Xenon. Okay, I wonder if you guys can see this. So, this is something that I've been working on. It just went black. But this is Xenon throughout the years, I guess. So I really like that. So we're going to go back to this, and we're going to... I'm going to use that to create Xenon, is basically what I'm going to do. Okay, well, her eyes are, like, completely black. She has very arched eyebrows, I just noticed that. Yeah, she's actually getting old in my game. Very arched eyebrows, I guess. Like, it was kind of like that. She's actually getting pretty old in my game. She's not, like, super old, so, like, don't worry about that, but... Yeah, so I gotta change her hair to green. And I'm going to give her... I don't know. What hair do you guys think? Yeah, I know. I loved her as a teen. I don't know. This hair suits her a lot. Now I need to bring this in. Hey, Francisco! 2420144. That's a long username. Holy. Yeah, here. I will do this. Give me a second. Whew. Okay, so add file, add media file, Xenon. Okay, here. I will put this right here so you guys can see, and it can be kind of like based off of that. Yeah, there's definitely limited content on, no, I'm not Andrew Arcade. I am not. Bemboy. Or Bimo Boy. I am not Andrew Arcade. I did start my YouTube channel because of Andrew Arcade though. Because, I don't know, I felt like we were very similar, and I really liked Sims, and I thought what he was doing was really cool. So I wanted to do the same. Yeah. So, I don't know. I started it because of him, so I guess, yeah. I'm not Andrew Arcade, though. Okay, so we gotta make her nose really thin. Because that is how the aliens are in Sims 3. We need to make this really thin as well. To arch her eyebrows a bit more. Her eyes huge. Well, I guess I could do this and then just make her eyes black. Oh, yeah, that works perfectly. Okay. You might do a series. That's cool. I don't know. Some tips that I can give you is make sure that you're always recording audio. Make sure your audio is higher than your, make sure your audio is higher than the actual game, otherwise it just sounds really weird, and you don't want that, which is annoying. Trust me, I've done it many a times. Okay, so I just need to Look at her lips. Her lips are bigger and wider, so it kind of looks like that. It looks like your sister. If your sister looks like this, I'm going to be very shocked. Okay, and then her eyes are kind of like this. Also, don't do Let's Plays because you want views. Do it because you like it. Do it as a hobby, don't do it as a job. That's awesome, Liz. Yeah, I can do a celebrity next. If you guys find me a celebrity to do, I can. No, I gotta shrink it. There we go. It's as small as it can get. Now her cheekbones were very, very protruding, and then the inside was very like that, and then like this. No. Okay. Well, that kind of looks like Xenon, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to do Xenon just because, but I don't know. Xenon and Salty. Aw, well that's actually a really cute nickname. I like Zalty. Okay, now her teen look was, I don't know, it was kind of the goth, like a goth kind of thing. Oh, Nina Dobrev. She's a Vampire Diaries girl, right? Am I right? Do I get us a cookie? Do I get a cookie for that? I don't know. Xenon's kind of a celebrity to me. I think she's a celebrity. She's a very, very attractive celebrity. I don't know. How about this? I will create some of the characters from mine, from my Let's Play, and then the next family, I'll just create celebrities. So put a bunch of celebrities in there, and we'll spend a couple, like, I'm going to be on here for a while. My friend's coming over to continue playing the game with me, so it's going to be fun. Okay, so we are going to give her some makeup. Let's give her some of this. She had a kind of, I don't know. Oh, that looks awesome on her. Okay, so clothes. I'm going to do top. What did the top look like? I don't know, it was kind of like this, except it was black. And then the bottom was, I don't know, where are the pants? Where are the pants? Pants. Flower pants. And then shoes, she had on, like, flats, I know that. They were dark flats, so I'm gonna give her red flats. Or, yeah, red flats. That seemed good. There we go, so there's Xenon. She kind of looks a little weird. Okay. So let's move her shoulder in. Let's make her skinny. Than she is. Make her hips a little bit wider. Make her legs a little bit wider. Shrink her. That looks good. And last but not least, we make her butt. We make her butt a little bit bigger. Ooh, Zoe Deschanel. Oh, you like Magnus? Oh my god, Emo Magnus Winter is so funny. I loved him. He was so much fun to play with. I'm gonna make Magnus next, just because I think that's, I don't know, I think Magnus is hilarious. Okay, so we're going to randomize this. There we go, that's better. So Magnus was like the whitest white sim I could ever make. He was so goth, it was ridiculous. I'm gonna do this face for it. Yeah, but he was so white. He didn't have freckles. Yeah, I could make one of the viewers here, if you guys want. I don't know. if anybody's comfortable with that. You just have to link me to a picture, and then I'd be able to make whoever. Oh, here, I'll take down Xenon's picture. There we go. Okay, so anyways, Magnus's hair, it reminds me of this guy's. Except it's not like I can't do the color that I want to do, because why is it purple? Okay, so that was like Magnus's thing. Okay, so his nose was kind of like this. His bridge was kind of a little bit wider. Yeah, I don't know. I could make you guys. He has a skinny face, I know that. His eyes were the green color. Ooh, that's his eyebrows. Match root color. His eyes are the green color of the family. I remember that. I haven't played with Magnus in a while. I love Magnus though. He's so much fun to play with. Okay, lips. We're gonna make them a little bit bigger. I don't know. I was thinking about bringing back Magnus and Pat into the game. If you actually, if you make if you go to my channel, you can actually see them. They're living in my Sims 3 combined world, which is awesome. I'm in love with everybody there in that world. Actually, yeah, his head was kind of, there we go, his head was kind of like this. Shrink his neck, make his head a little bit bigger, make his neck a little bit bigger. Shoulders, he was so skinny, oh my god, he was like the skinniest sim I could possibly make, so I'm gonna make this really, whoa, that's too skinny. No, that's too skinny. Even for me, that's too skinny. Okay, there we go. We're gonna make him skinny, skinny. Yeah, oh my god, he was so funny. I thought Pat was gonna be good too, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna throw this to the wind and I'm just gonna have fun with him. And I always like having like angsty teens in my stories, I guess, so I thought he was gonna be like, the funny, like, angsty teen. Okay, the only thing I don't like about this is the glasses, so I'm gonna remove the glasses. There we go. Let's give him a dog tag, because why not? And let's go to makeup, because no, I'll give him like, yeah, there we go. Oh my god, that's awesome. It totally looks like Magnus. Okay, so Magnus, Winter. There we go. Here. What was he? He was a deviant. He wants to be the chief of mischief. He's good. He's good. He's, I don't know, what is he now? He's kind of, he's definitely the family man right now, and also he's very ambitious. He's freaking going crazy in his career right now in my game. Let's shrink this guy's butt a bit. There we go. That actually looks awesome. It looks so funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna shrink his eyes a bit. The only thing I don't like about this, like, clay thing is that you can't put, like, when they said you can push and pull to, like, your heart's extent or whatever, or heart's content, you can't really do that. You have a certain amount you can push out and push in, so it's still like sliders, it's just you're moving it instead. So yeah, I'm gonna move this. I can move this down, up, down. There we go. His ears. Oh, I should give him gauges. Gauges, gauges, gauges. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I could possibly make a drawing of your character. That actually looks epic. I love him. He's so funny. There we go. Actually, his eyebrows were a different color. His eyebrows were the natural blonde. Yeah, that's how he looked. He dyed his hair red. I remember that. There we go. Except, I wish that they... Wait, I'm losing... You are not Keegan Allen. No. If you are, I'm going to high-five you right now, but... Are you joking? Yeah, they are so emotive. Like, Oh, crap. I got a Facebook thing? Oh, okay. You sent it to my Facebook. There you go. Okay, guys. If you want me to make something of you, go to here. I'll find a thing for you guys to go to. Home. Okay. Here you go, guys. No, Lee was scared of Bonehilda. It's so funny. Lee was terrified of Bonehilda, and it made me laugh all the time. And I was dying because it was just so funny to watch. Okay, videos. Sorry, I'm uploading a video right now to YouTube for you guys because it's a quick thing through the Create a Sim demo, so you guys can watch that later. After, I don't know, you can watch it now or later. It's up to you guys. But I basically go through every single category and show you guys what's in it. Photos. There we go. Hashtag. What's the hashtag on Twitter right now? Okay, there we go. And then someone... Oh. Okay, there we go. I am uploading it. Oh, yeah, okay, so here, I'll answer the questions really quick. So, Lee, every time he ran away, I was like, are you kidding me? You're running away again. It was just so funny to watch. And then Bonehilda was freaking annoying. She kept terrifying him. So I was like, should I keep her around? Should I get rid of her? What should I do? And then, who was it? Oh, do I know? I don't know Keegan Allen in like person. I know of him. I forget what movie he was in that I watched. I forget which movie was he in. I forget which movie he was in. He's in Pretty Little Liars, is he not? Okay, so. Oh, Christy, you were in Disney World Land? Is that Disneyland or World? I don't know. I'm confused. But yeah. Okay, so I don't know. This is him. He looks pretty good. If I grab the forehead, you can pull out and stuff. I figured that out. I thought it was pretty cool. Nice. I was like, is it Disney World or is it Disneyland? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to pull out his jaw a bit. And his eyes. I think his eyes need to be bigger. And his nose needs to be smaller, I guess. And his lips need to be up. There, that looks more like Magnus. Okay, here, I'll check my Facebook really quick. Okay, so I have one picture to go off of. Which one are you in the picture, Christy? Okay. Oh yeah, I can go off of that. That's not hard. Yeah, okay, so I can go off of that. Also, can you guys just also message me your like your Oh, his jaw's wider a bit? Okay. Here. Like this. If you guys send me a message on Facebook with a picture of you, make sure to include your handle, like your name on that you're using to talk in the stream. That way I can actually like call you by that, and I don't want to use your real name unless you're fine with that. But yeah, so just message me that. Also, tell me which person you are in the picture, because that would help a lot. Just in case. And then, if you send me a picture, it's only going to be seen by me. It's not going to be seen by anybody else. So, just do not worry about that. Okay, so moving on to our next sim. I don't know. Let's do that guy. I forget his name. I just forgot his name. Let's do that Keegan guy. So Keegan looks like this again. Okay. Oh, okay. He has a weird face. I'm gonna say it. He has such a weird face. It weirds me out a bit. Okay, so first of all, his hair is brown and it's up, and it's this hair over here. Where is it? That hair right there. His face. No, I need to change his face. Because he doesn't look Asian. His face. I don't know. I would kind of go with this. Not that face. I would go with this face. Yeah, I could do Kim Kardashian. I'll do Kim Kardashian after this one. Okay, so his beard. He doesn't have a beard. He's hairless. His lips are really big for a white guy. It's kind of funny. And they're really thick too. There we go. Okay, so his eyes too are kind of, they're big. I actually love his eyes. I wish I had his eyes. His eyes are very nice. Okay, so he has like a really nice blue, and they're really big eyes. They're big, expressive eyes. His skin tone, we gotta change that a bit. His skin tone's kind of like a peach. Yeah, kind of like this. We gotta make this. Okay, his eyes. His eyes are kind of this, and down a bit. So his eyes kind of look like that. His eyebrows I gotta change to something thinner. Yeah, no, something thinner. There we go. That's his eyebrows. We also need to make his head a little bit thinner. Okay. So he has a very square face. I noticed that. So it's that. No, it's not like that. Okay. There we go. When you do have the Sims version of us, could you take a photo of each? Yeah! I will do that. I will even upload them to, if you go to my YouTube channel, oh, not my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel, like my Facebook page, you can see all the pictures of Sims that I have created, and, like, I've been creating them for friends, too, so there's a bunch there. And yeah, so I will put them up there for you guys, like, so you can actually download them and use them and do whatever you want with them. Okay. So he doesn't have black, does he have black hair? No, he doesn't have black hair. Why does he have black hair in this right now? Oh, my voice just cracked. Okay, Keegan Island, he has brown hair, like light brown hair. That. No, darker brown, I guess. Yeah, he has this kind of hair. His nose is more like, I don't know, his nose is more dominant, I guess, in his look. It's like that. It's more, I don't know how to, actually that looks exactly like his nose, except it's a little bit more like that. His lips are kind of the same thing, and he kind of doesn't, he doesn't have a heart thing on, like, his lips are just too yeah, his lips are like this, and they're a little bit out, a little bit up, and he has more of a square jaw than anything. Do you watch, I watch other YouTubers. The ones that I watch the most are Strawberry17, Joey Graceffa, these two, Marky Miller. I like his stuff. His stuff is so much fun to watch. I don't know. I like watching his life. His life is just really interesting. Sawyer Hartman sometimes, Tyler Oakley sometimes, Troye Sivan, I watch most of his videos, Jim Chapman, Tanya Burr, I watch Ingrid. I do watch the Shaytards. I love the Shaytards. They are so funny. So here, I'll do him doing the popular trait, and he's going to be a friend of the world. No, he's going to be a joke star, I guess. I don't know. I do watch the Shaytards. I love them. They are so much fun to watch. And then he's outgoing. There we go. Okay. So, I don't know. This kind of looks like him. It's not, like, exactly him. I need to fix his lips a bit. I need to make them thicker. Oh! I watch Grace Helbig and Hannah Hart. They are so funny. I love watching them. They are hilarious. Okay, what else does he have? his eyebrows are more kind of like this, and also his eyebrows are kind of like that, except his outside eyebrow is like this. So it doesn't make him seem angry. And then also he has a little smirk on his face in this picture, so I'm going to do that. This kind of looks like him, yeah, except his face is a little bit bigger, I guess, yeah. Oh, they are hilarious, especially, have you watched, what is it? Oh my god, what's her name? What's her name? I know her name. Mamrie Heart, oh my god, her like drink videos are so funny to watch. They are hilarious. I'm in love with her videos. Okay, so wait. Are his eyes tilted in any direction? Like that, and then like... See, it has some limits, which makes me kind of angry, but like, I don't know, the game is, it's pretty good. Yeah, you deserve a drink. She's so funny. I love her. She's hilarious. Yeah. I think this looks like him. I just need to see his nose one more time. His nose, he has a really big, it's a really big, like, this part, and then this part is really big as well. Oh, I wish there was like a middle in between right here. Oh, that makes me angry that there's not. Okay, and then his chin is more like this and like that. So his chin is up. No. Apparently I can't do that. And it's a little bit thicker. There we go. I don't know, this is as close as I can kind of get to him. It looks similar, I guess. I can see the similarities, except the restrictions have kind of... Well, here, wait. Give me a second. I might be able to do that. There we go. I'll make it better. That looks a little bit more like him. It does not look like Matt Bomer. I would... No. Oh, okay, his lips are a little bit thinner. I don't see Matt Bomer in him at all. Maybe just the eyes, but that's about it. But, no, Keegan's eyes are a little bit thinner. So here, I'll do that really quick. There we go. There. That looks a little bit better. And then last but not least, we just have to pull his face out a bit. That way he has like a good side profile. We'll shrink his ears a bit. Voila. And then clothes. We gotta pick his clothes. He looks more like this kind of guy with maybe some jeans. Some jeans. See some khakis, and then I'm gonna say normal shoes, except let's do them like, I'm gonna say like these. God, his swords, that is a really crazy dream. I don't know, the dream I had last night was I went upstairs in my house and found out that the alarm wasn't on, and then someone broke in and stole a bunch of stuff. I don't know. And then I woke up because I'm at my house alone right now, and was like, oh my god, was that real? Was that fake? Am I making this up? And it turned out it was fake. It was pretty funny. So there we go. We got Keegan Allen. here. So here, let's name him. So Keegan Allen. How does he spell Allen? He spells Allen like that. Allen. There we go. This looks somewhat like him. I had to wait like a couple days after. I waited like 2 days after the game was like released to the big names, and in all honesty, people are saying, "Oh, I just got it at random, like I didn't know I was getting it." But if all the big YouTubers and all the big simmers are getting it, then you know there's something wrong with it. Like, obviously they're giving it to people that will broadcast it to people, and they're not just giving it to people who won't show what they're doing. Okay, so there we go. So there's Keegan Allen. Let's give him a cool walk style. So let's give him the swagger walk. I kind of like that. What's this one? The bouncy walk. No, let's give him the swagger walk. I like the swagger walk. I'm actually not a high-profile YouTuber, YouTube simming like thing. So people that say that, thank you so much for thinking that I'm big. But if you want to see big, go see like Life Simmer and go see Andrew Arcade. I am small in comparison, which I'm fine with. I don't do it for the views, and I don't do it for the like subscriptions. Or subscribers. I do it for the subscribers because, like, obviously if they enjoy it, I enjoy it. But I do it for the fun of it. I love making Sims, and I love playing Sims, so why not like share that? Okay, so we're making Kim Kardashian now. So Kim Kardashian. I know I probably spelled that wrong, but whatever. Yeah, I sometimes watch Life Simmers videos. I try not to watch simming videos on YouTube, just because I don't want to accidentally like subconsciously steal an idea from someone and do it in my video. So she wants to be a party animal because, let's face it, she's evil. Yep. She's I don't know. She hates children. Actually, didn't she just have a child? She's hot-headed, and she's self-assured. Actually, no, let's make her romantic, too. Okay, so her hair is obviously going to be, like, her hair is brown. I think it's more this brown. Okay, so, I'm gonna give her hair is so long, though. I'm gonna give her this hair, because this kind of looks Kim Kardashian. Okay, so she has her eyes are normally really big. She has kind of like hazel eyes too, so kind of like that. Her nose is really small. I don't really know what... Oh yeah, Kim Kardashian has a huge butt. Okay, here, let's make it big. Ready? There we go. I think my friend's here. I'm not sure. Someone just walked by my window. That is really creepy. So there we go. We got Kim Kardashian and her huge butt. Oh my god, if my friend's here, I need to get dressed. She has big lips. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, so my friend is here, so I am going to go let her into my house really quickly. I'll be back in a second to continue making Kim Kardashian. Keep talking in the chat. I don't know. I'll come back and answer all the questions you guys are asking. Okay, sweet. Okay, so she's letting herself in. Also, no, you can't build a house. It's only create a sim, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, I need to change her skin tone. If I'm gonna make Kim Kardashian, I need to change her skin tone. Skin tone, please. Skin tone. Ugh. No, I would like skin tone, please. There we go. Alright, so she's kind of like this color. No, yeah, she's kind of like this. She's kind of like this. Oh, right. Okay, other eyes. Big eyelashes. Oh, that looks kind of like Kim. There we go. Okay, so I need to Google Kim Kardashian. I don't follow her, so I don't really know. Kim Kardashian. Not wedding, just images of her. Oh, excuse me. I try to stay away from Kim Kardashian just because, I don't know. I just don't really care much about her as a person. It's like, good, you have a bunch of money that you don't know how to spend properly. Okay, and then the outer side is up a bit. Really? You're just refreshing? Oh, that sucks. Okay, wait, let's go back. I need to see Kim Kardashian. Her nose is really crazy. She has like a kind of that kind of nose. Her lips are huge, but she has really thin upper lip and a really big lower lip. It's more like that. I don't know, it's kind of like this. Here, let's make it. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
I am live streaming.
You are live streaming?
I am.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like. Ooh.
I'm making Kim Kardashian right now. Someone asked for Kim Kardashian.
Really?
So I'm trying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Kim Kardashian as a person, so I would never make her.